What's up, guys and gals? Welcome back to the Nerd Castle for the next episode, Stardew Valley. My name is Splattercat. Happy to have you here today, as apparently we pick up a ton of bat fruit. That's just what we're going to have today. My energy is gone. I spent the whole day chopping down trees, and so now I am looking for solutions. We tapped everything, so that's really, really good. If you take a look at our field out here, every single tree that's grown so far has been tapped, and that's really, really solid. That's going to help us out in the long run, I think. We got a little bit of energy left. Actually, I'll probably eat some of these salmon berries, and then I'll probably, let's get our energy back a little bit. I could probably get away with chopping a few more trees today if I really, really wanted to. So go ahead and shove that all down your gullet, pal. Let's make sure you have some energy before we go any further. Yeah, eat those wild plums, too. This is probably a good thing to use as an infusion of cash now that we're at this point in the game, but whatever. It'll be okay. No, do not eat that apricot. Please do not eat the No, do not eat the apricot. Pick that right there. Inventory is full. We need that new backpack. We need that $10,000 backpack. This one is not doing it anymore. It doesn't matter the things that I have. I will lust after the $10,000 backpack. The great and wise $10,000 backpack. I probably drop those in there. Let's just go ahead and start stockpiling things. It's going to be expensive to make all these tappers. No lie, it's going to cost us damn near a fortune to get all these tappers done. I have maple seeds. Those can go back inside of there, and I'm not going to stress about it. The corn I will more than likely eat. I don't know what I should do with that guy. It's just kind of there. Also got fibers that we can stock up with. I should probably build myself another scarecrow. There we go. Another scarecrow has been built. And we'll put him right there. I don't know if he'll cover that entire field, but it'll keep the crows away from the vast majority of it, which is all that I'm really worried about right now. Let's go ahead and sort out some of our copper. We're going to keep this smelting, and then it is back out to the fields for you and I to chop a few more trees. It's not nighttime yet. It's not nighttime yet, but it's getting there. This has been a long-ass day. Chopping trees is tiring. I used to chop firewood every single night for about an hour as like an extra workout. Like I'd go for my run, and then I'd do upper body, and then I wanted to do like endurance work where you just do like a repetitive action, and I chopped wood every day for probably months. About 30 minutes, 45 minutes to an hour chopping wood every single night. It's tiring. Especially if you're not used to it. I can't chop that yet because my axe is not made of the steel. The steel that steel items are made from. Wow, these pine trees down here are getting out of control. I will probably start eking away at these then. They are breeding at a very alarming rate. I don't want them to overtake my land here. Plus, I need their precious wood flesh in order to make more objects. You ever think how weird that is, that we like chop down things that grow out of the ground? Like we just accept it as the status quo. But at some point, some guy was like, I'm going to chop down a tree, and then I'm going to use it to make stuff. Like, and up until that point, nobody even thought of it. They were like, what? You can't take down those big green things and make stuff out of them? What are you talking about right now? It's just crazy to me. That, like, there's this biological organism that exists in our world, and we chop it down and we use its flesh to build stuff. It's pretty metal when you think about it. Pretty ridiculously metal. Oh, man. And a bunch of random pickaxeable objects around here that gotta go. Cool. That'll work. I'll probably clear some of this stone as well. Because why not? Big rocks in the middle of your field can make things kind of hectic. You sort of don't want giant rocks in the middle of your field. And this is an especially stony field. It would take forever to clean this bastard out. Even these stones and stuff right here, they get caught up in like farm machinery blades and stuff like that, and they skip over the top, and it's just a mess. Oh, we can get a geode out of these? I didn't know you can get a geode out of these rocks down here. I guess you can get a geode out of anything now that I think about it. A little bit more copper to be made, although I think I'm running low on coal, which is good. Because that meant we made it far enough right now to where the leftover coal... Yeah, we got 2 coal. So I'm going to go down, and all day tomorrow we're going to be in the dungeon. That's just what we're up to tomorrow. Trying to get more gold ore so we can make ourselves more sprinklers, which will then in turn make our life that much easier. I will probably limit the... I don't know. I will probably limit sprinklers to some of the fields that we have running out here. That middle field is really inefficient, and I'm going to have to do something with it. I'm going to have to either move the sprinklers around or fiddle with it a little while. It's okay, though. It shouldn't matter for right now. Got extra geodes right there. Throw the copper bars inside, and then I'm going to store everything else. I think we should be looking pretty magical right now for a day spent having high adventure. Okay, sober adventures. We've given that up, but... I'll probably bring along... Definitely some energy restoratives would be a good plan, so I'll probably bring those along, and I'll just eat those as we get down deeper into the dungeon. Not going to mess with the shoes, because I didn't have time to swing over there and give them to the other guys. We go through town with the mail. I'll try to give it to anybody that we see, so that we can continue to work on our relationships. Perfect. Off we go to bed. Tomorrow's going to be an exciting day. I know it is. Level 6 foraging. We got +1 axe proficiency. We got a lightning rod. I don't know what that's useful for. We've got a warp totem to the beach, which I assume does exactly what it says. Allows us to warp to the beach a little bit faster, so we don't have to walk down there. As of right now, everything's all taken care of. Hopefully... Oh, we've got a harvest, too. Good. We could use the cash infusion. And that's no lie. Like, we really sincerely could use the money. So there it is. We got ourselves what looks like 8 ears of corn. Oh, there's another one over here. Good. We got ourselves 9 ears of corn. And one of them was of very high quality. So we'll go ahead and sell those to market. Take the apple. I'm going to keep that as a restorative object. We're going through town. We'll grab that right there. And off we go. Let's go see who we can find out here. Wow, there's a lot of forageables around, aren't there? There are pretty significant quantities of forageables around that I think are really going to help us accent and either make money or keep our energy high while we're in the dungeon. Either or. We can end up actually chiseling away at a lot of rocks if we're not careful. So, not going to let the chickens out today. I'm going to let them do their thing. I'll probably buy the heater pretty soon. Check this over here for any kind of kill quest or anything else that's available. Keep the art of fishing alive. He wants 4 sardines. It's going to be Elliot's birthday tomorrow, but today it appears as though we are all by our lonesome out here. Nothing inside the trash cans to be harvested. Occasionally you get trash can cookies, which are the best form of cookies. If you've never had a trash can cookie before, I highly recommend you bring your homeless game up, because ain't nobody else going to bring theirs down. I don't really like this hat, and I can't decide why I'm wearing it. Our hair is so much flyer. Like, we might as well keep the hair whipping in the wind, you know? It seems unfair to constrain such amazing hair and not let it breathe air. Hair so amazing that everyone stares. Put on my headphones, let the music blare, and all that. To the top we go. Well, to the bottom we go anyways. Fishing cave over here. Aren't going to be using that much. We got ghostesses. Get on out of here, ghostesses. Ain't nobody got time for your shenanigans, ghostesses. There we go. Ghostesses handled. A little bit more iron in case we needed that. However, we have yet to find the exit portal. So let's give that a little bit of work. Coal is absolutely appreciated. Oh, got a frozen geode right there too. Already fleshing out to be a pretty beautiful day spent in Stardew Valley. Energy levels are looking good. Sounds like we got bats coming for us. That's okay, because sometimes they drop the exit portal. Perfect, and that's precisely what I was hoping for. I'm actually going to race for the bottom as quickly as possible, but I will try to pick up valuables while we're in the neighborhood. So if there's crates or anything else around, I have no problem getting after those. Got a couple of our little coal friends over here. Oh, don't do that. Don't do that. No, I've been poisoned. Ooh, that parry, though. That parry was what was up. That parry took care of business. Alright, so we've taken a little bit of heat right now. A little bit of heat, although I don't think the slimes are warm. I think they're probably cold. We've got a vein over here of something. Ah, another topaz. We can sell it, if nothing else, or we can save it for rings or other valuable stuff. Bat wings, we're going to need those for the adventurer's quest. I've been trying to hold on to just about everything in this game. Honestly, it's a bad idea to get rid of anything in this game. You need it all. Since we have not found the exit portal yet, the exit ladder, I guess portal is really sort of overstressing its true capabilities. There we go. Down to the 64th floor, where we have iron galore. 54 crit. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. That's one of those frosty flowers. I don't remember what those are useful for, but they're useful for something. It's only 11 a.m. We might make it down 10, 15 floors today. Depends how quickly I feel like I can work. Let's go ahead and eat an apple now. Should get that energy level nice and topped off, and then we'll eat a plum. That will give us a crystal fruit, which I think we needed to turn in for one of our bundles somewhere. Maybe the cave one? I don't recall. I am always out of inventory space in this game. A little bit more iron to be had. Hopefully a little bit more coal to be had as well. Because we are not only out of coal, we are really, really out of coal, so... Very nice. Another coal right there. We're back up to 7, so that's 7 more harvests we're going to be able to get out of the forges. What a day, what a day, what a day. Ah, we got crates on that side, too. We may have some inventory management issues very, very shortly. Ooh. He jumped me from deep. I didn't think he was going to go that far. Stay on him, though. A little bit more iron out of the bottom. How much iron am I up to? 35? Not bad at all. I prefer gold, though. I very much would. Alright, let's see what we can isolate out of here. There's got to be something good. Oh, wow, that was actually a really, really good set of chests. Don't really want that. Don't really want that. The stone we've got plenty of back at home. The sap we've got plenty of. Don't really need the wood, though, so that's fine. There it is. Got to it quickly, and now we got our elevator all nice and jazzed up, looking nice and sexy, lit up and ready to go. Get a couple more coals out of these little beasts down here. They probably resent that moniker, but what can you do? What can you do? They're beasts to me. They're beasts to me. Learn to communicate or get labeled a beast. It's the sad way things work. Oh, cool. We got an aquamarine. I've never seen one of those aquamarine harvests before, so that's a new thing for me. And I've played way ahead of this in my stream playthrough, so... Little bit of work to be done. I may start ignoring the iron. Actually, if we can transmute the iron into gold, I actually might just try and stock as much of it as I can. We knocked off that bat's testicle. Unfortunate for him, but definitely a winning move for us. That's how you end a fight right there. That's why you don't mess with Figgle Farmer. He goes straight for the craw. He's in on it. A winter root. Take that energy real fast. Little bit. Actually, those were all high-quality quartzes. Good. Good, 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 good. This always looks like there's a ton of coal behind it to me. But I tried blowing it open with, like, dynamite and other things, and it didn't really seem to, like, accomplish anything. Seemed a bit like a dead end. Either way, this is not what we're here for right now. We are here to get down to the gold layer, which I think starts somewhere around 70. I love it when there's a ton of enemies to kill on the floor. It means you're virtually guaranteed to find the ladder quickly. I think they've got like a 10-20% chance to drop the ladder. And so the more enemies you have, the better off you are. I need that coal so badly right now, so you'll forgive me. I gotta go through and kill all these little coal beasts, otherwise we aren't gonna be able to smelt any of the stuff we have along with us. Inventory's full, can't pick that one up. There we go. That'll do it. Just got to make sure we're bringing stuff back that we actually need. The monster part's kind of a catch-22 right there because I need them for my collections. And I think the collections are on the... Oh, I don't know. They're not in the vault. Boiler room, maybe? Blacksmith, adventurer's bundle. Yeah, there it is. We need a solar essence, a void essence. And do I only need 2 of these? Oh, I only need 2 of them, so maybe I'll go ahead and drop those off. Might work out pretty well for us. It's 4 p.m. If we could jump 10 floors today, that'd be great. Any more than that would also be appreciated, but 10 was basically what I was aiming for the afternoon's work. Get rid of those ghosts and keep making progress. Cool. There might be a ladder already uncovered down here, but we'll have to look for it. Yeah, I don't really care about the damage you're dealing to me right now. I'm hoping we get a fighter level up today, too. That'd be pretty sweet. Nothing down there. How does one slay that which is already dead? Is that a refined quartz that he dropped? I don't think I've ever seen him do that before. Huh. Don't really need it. I've got like 1,000 of them back at home that I've yet to refine just because I didn't have the coal to refine them, but I think I've got like a stack of 6 or 7 of them that I'm getting ready. Ooh, please have coal. Yeah, there we go. And I guess we'll search for the ladder right here. There we go. Hack my way through these little urchin balls down here. Oh, I think we got a dwarvish scroll. Pretty sure that's what that is. I don't know if it's the one that we're missing. Can't recall if we had scroll 1 or 2 in this playthrough or which ones we had, but either way, we want that. That'd be worth throwing away just about anything in my inventory for right now. Although I'll probably just eat some food. Because we're a little bit jammed up anyways. Man, we got bats coming out of the woodwork. The stonework, I guess. Dwarf Scroll 4. Okay. So apparently we have 2 and 3. Although I think they drop on certain floor denominations too. So at a certain point I have to go back and look for Scroll 1. So that we can learn to speak Dwarvish. At least that's what I think the scrolls do. I think once you've got all the scrolls you learn to speak Dwarvish. And then you can talk with the little guy on the right hand side when you first come into the mine. Perfect. Let's get down to this treasure room. A couple of bats that I think are definitely going to take issue with our incursion. Man. Worst parry ever. Pretty decent little room. Pretty decent little room as far as ironing out our gem supply goes. We should be able to make a bunch of cash off geology today. It's nice to not to worry about energy either. This will also give us something to do on the morrow when we take all this stuff over to the blacksmith. Come on, where's my exit at? I know it's here. Ah, floor 70. And so on this floor, we got the master slingshot. It's not that good. It's okay. The slingshots in this game are weird. I think they just need to make them aim with the mouse and it would be perfectly fine. Probably get rid of the slimes. Back up to the top floor. Pretty productive day for our character, all things considered. It's still going to be pissing down rain outside as far as I know. And we have an inventory full of things that are not immediately useful. I think the only person that doesn't like mayo is the green-haired girl. I can't remember her name, but if I remember correctly, I think she's the only one that's just like, bleh, when you give it to her. I mean, all melodramatic. She's probably in a Miracle Whip or something, I don't know. Miracle Whip's not right, though. Miracle Whip is just disgusting on a whole different level. It's like mayo that they dumped a bunch of sugar into. Such a nasty beverage. I'm sorry, beverage. Such a nasty condiment. Okay, so slingshot. Have fun in your new home. Hat, you can get up and out of here too. I've got that. I've got the essences, so we'll probably take those over tomorrow. And Kitty, get out of the way. We'll probably take those over tomorrow and donate them to the craft center or whatever so that we can continue to unlock little wings of that place. Not bad. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. Are those the only geodes that I have? I thought I had more geodes than that. Man. Well, that's a little bit upsetting. Starting to get up there with hardwood, though. We should be able to do like a big upgrade really, really soon. We got to get the cash together for it. That's the main stopgap, but should be alright. Okay. I think the frozen tear, did I already put that inside my... Let's see. Adventurers bundle, Geologist bundle. Earth crystals, fire quartz is the only thing we're lacking there. I should be able to find an earth crystal around somewhere that I can shove in there so that we can fix off that little area. Looks good. Looks good. Do I have an earth crystal inside anywhere? Out of curiosity. Answer looks like no. Oh, there they are. Answer looks like no, as far as this is concerned. I was hoping I might have a spare laying around, but I might have used them all up. Ah, well. Such is life. As far as making that totem goes, what can I make? The warrior ring. We get 10 frozen tears. Gives you warrior energy after slaying a monster. Or we can go with the sturdy ring. With this, we needed hardwood, coral, and fiber. That's not that difficult. That's pretty easy to make, actually. I'll be sure to keep an eye out for those materials so that we can drop them into the place that they go at. Okay, sold 600 bucks worth of corn. Unfortunately, it's not still raining. And we didn't make it down to the gold lair, but I think the gold lair starts right after the one that we were in, so... all is not lost yet. All is not lost yet. Cool. It's gonna take us a little while to water just because it is what it is. Did I leave the door open? I think I left the door open. Hopefully my chickens didn't wind up dead. Kinda need that mayo to force everybody to like me via gifts and bribery. We are definitely gonna go through some water here though. I think these were all supposed to be corn. Oh, I didn't need to water those. Those were already watered. Ass. It's okay. After this next big harvest, we're going to have more money than... well, I was going to say more money than we can spend, but actually, we're going to spend it on things to make us even richer. These tappers take forever. I don't actually even know what the timing is on the tappers. There's one right there. Huzzah. Yet another tapper ready to go. Have I grown more trees up here? I was going to say, almost every single day we're going to have new trees cropping up. We're going to want to throw taps on each one so that we can pull out a ton of maple syrup every single day. I'm going to drink the maple syrup real fast. That'll restore some of that energy so that the rest of the day isn't a wash. Because it still uses pretty serious energy getting this done. It's tough to upgrade the watering can anyways. The watering can's pretty cool once you do upgrade. It gets like a Kamehameha property where you could charge it up and you can fire water hella far in a straight line. Gets pretty sweet and it does make your life a little bit easier. But, that being said, it's easier just to go with sprinklers. So much easier just to go with sprinklers. I'm going to eat some corn. Today was supposedly Elliot's birthday, so we should probably give him something just to make sure that happiness rules in the kingdom of Figgle Farmer. They've gone out to graze. 1, 2, 3, 4 chickens. Okay, we still got the same amount of chickens. No. I also need the hay. This could potentially be a very, very busy day for us with a lot of stuff going on. Alright. And then it's off to town once we've got that finished off because there are things to be taken care of. We got upgrades at the Civic Center that we got to do. There's going to be stuff that we need to drop off at the museum. Essentially just a day where there's lots of running around to be done. I think we're... How am I going to reach that letter in the back? Here, let me help you, Mr. Mulner. There you go. I could have done it myself, and I can certainly move around on my own. How feeble do you think I am? Bagel Farmer, you were watching us? I was. You did a kind thing there, Penny. Thank you. I just wish George wasn't so upset. I was only trying to help. George is a dick. Don't worry about him. He's an asshole. No, I'm sorry, miss. I shouldn't have gotten so angry. It was actually very kind of you to help me out. That's okay, Mr. Mulner. I understand. Must be difficult to grow old. I'd rather die young. That's my answer. That's why we should respect our elders. That's nice of you to say. I totally agree with you. We should treat our elders with the same respect we hope to receive ourselves someday. Well, it was interesting talking to you, Figgle Farmer. I should go. Bye. Oh, she will be mine. She will be mine. Alright, everybody. I'm out of time for the day. My name is Splattercat. Thanks for hanging out and watching me play Stardew Valley. I will see you all in the future. Bye.